Hey guys, Coach Hunter here today. We're going to be talking about burnout drills. So these are some of my favorite ways to end a class. If you've done our classes for any time, you're real familiar with it. But I think it's really important for building just cardio and endurance. And for me, it's more fun to do a series of burnout drills than it is to run or do other kind of like steady state cardio. Now that said, steady state cardio is very important for your overall fitness and for competitive like fighting. So definitely pursue it. But for me, like it's way easier to convince myself to do some burnouts than it is to go running in the morning. So, but your mileage may vary. So guys, we're going to show these drills both with a partner and with a heavy bag. So if you have a partner who wants to help you with this, awesome. If you have a heavy bag at home, awesome. If you don't have either, go look at our paper drills and you can do something like this and just do it in the air. So I'll show all three of those for you. Okay, so the first one we're going to work on is one that we're pretty familiar with if you've been in our classes, which is just continuous punching. Okay, a couple of things that are important. So we're starting with Thomas here. He's going to throw ones and twos continuously. He's nice and loose and relaxed. He's not trying to hit as hard as he can yet anyway. Okay, and you'll notice that his hips and his shoulders are turning with the punches. Okay, your hip, shoulder, and hand go together. A sure sign of someone who has poor fundamental mechanics is when they're doing repeated punches, their hip moves opposite of their shoulder and hand. So do you think you can do that for us?
Let's see, I could like...
So do like, yeah. So it's, usually the wiggle goes like this, so hold for me.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hip and shoulder moving like so, right? No, hold on, I gotta go back there.
Oh, there you got it.
We got the wiggle, right? The little wiggle. Now it looks sexy, especially because I'm doing it. Turn that with this side. Let's do it again. There we go. It's also, you saw Ronda Rousey doing this in one of her videos when she was getting knocked out a bunch. Clearly there's a problem here, okay? So the problem I'm having here is that my hip's going the opposite direction of my punch, which means I'm not adding any power, or maybe even subtracting it, okay? I'm subtracting power from my punch. I want my hip and shoulder to go together. My hip goes forward, my hand and shoulder go forward. Hip goes forward, my hand and shoulder go forward. Just a little bit, right? We're always reinforcing that movement pattern, okay? So I typically will do, depending on the length of the round, okay, either 20 to 40 seconds per movement. So we'll do 40 seconds straight. Thomas is hitting ones and twos, okay? Nice and relaxed, medium speed, shouldn't feel immediately tired, okay? Now, if you're super new to this, you might, and that's okay. But this drill is super important. Now he's going to throw hooks continuously. You notice a couple things. Once again, his hips and shoulders are going together. Okay, they're moving at the same time, right? His hands are also coming right back to his face. That was true of the last drill as well. Okay, and finally, uppercuts. Now this one's they're short uppercuts. Okay, he's not crouching, he's not loading his hips the way you would for a power uppercut. But this movement helps redefine and really start building that muscle memory. Okay, so 40 seconds of that. So that doesn't take you all the way there. Okay, so in a 3-minute round, I'll do 40 seconds of the ones and twos, 40 seconds, the hooks, threes and fours, 40 seconds of the uppercuts, 5, 6. And then we go back for 20 seconds on the hooks. And then the last 30 seconds, we're gonna finish out, and I'm pretty sure the math is right. The last 30 seconds we finish out back at ones and twos, just faster and harder than before, okay? So on the heavy bag, Thomas, go ahead and demonstrate. We start off with ones and twos. For 40 seconds, then 3, 4. 5, 6. And 20 seconds of 3, 4s. Then 30 seconds of ones and twos. Harder and faster. Let's go. Pick it up. There we go. Nice. Of course, in the air. Nice and relaxed. Nice and easy. I'm just turning so you can see multiple angles what my hips and shoulders are doing. My feet can stay planted, or sometimes I like to kind of drift and use my forward while I'm throwing the ones and twos. Get a little harder, but you can add it in if you're getting kind of bored with just the basic movement. All right, hooks. All right, I'm just gonna have to throw my hands out there. Obviously without a target, you don't know how long to throw them, so throw them medium length. Okay, uppercuts. You vary the speed. Okay, and then back to the hooks for 30 seconds. And then 1s and 2s to finish. All right, guys, so just playing with that repeated movement, really building those movement patterns down, taking a lot of time to get that super deeply grained into your like body's muscle memory, okay? We'll finish off with one of my favorite drills, guys, that involves kicking, okay? So with a partner, this is typically done with a shield. I'll just go ahead and kind of block for Thomas here. So don't kill me. Yeah. With those tree trunks. So we're gonna start off with this 1 minute of kicks. He's gonna throw either one, whatever one he wants. Okay? Just moving around. Throws whatever. Medium strength on it. Okay, a lot snappy, moving around. Obviously he's being nicer to me because I'm holding for him than he would be from holding him like a pad, okay? At the end of the minute, I usually set up so it's gonna be a 1 minute timer followed by a 10-second timer. If you download a timer app on your phone, the rest time is your burnout, okay? So you're doing 1s and 2s, continuous, fast and hard. Rest. And then back now in the second round, the second minute. It's gonna be 2 kicks in a row, double it up. Okay, other side. Right? You guys get it? I'm not gonna do that again. And then once again, 10 seconds of burnout. And you can do as many rounds of this as you want, right? Typically I do 3 to 5 with the class. It's 5 if I'm feeling hateful that day, right? And you just kind of add an extra kick every time. So the third round you do 3 kicks in a row. If you do a fourth round, 4, 5, 5, okay? And just build it up. And then the final burnout should be 20 seconds. It's a little longer. We try to empty the tank. And I guarantee you guys, your cardio will get way better if you diligently do this drill, okay? So that's why it's one of my favorite ways to finish a class. Just kind of force everybody to just burn out their cardio right away, okay? So on the back, I'm just gonna move around. You have a little bit of footwork here. Every so often throwing a kick, every 3, probably 2 to 3 seconds should be another kick, okay? And then when the bell goes, burnout, 1s and 2s. And then back to 2 kicks in a row. Alright, then we have a burnout after a minute. Burnout. And then 3 kicks in a row. Right? You're moving around. Oh,
yeah, we're still going.
And then the final burnout. And rest. Good. So, a little truncated. Obviously, we didn't show the whole thing. I think that'd be a little boring, but you get the idea. Kick, burnout, 2 kicks, burnout, 3 kicks, final burnout, or continue on and do more rounds. It's up to you. Start with 3 minutes though. You'll get plenty of time. So guys, try it out, see what you think. Let me know in the comments of on the student group what you think of the videos. If you want to see anything in particular, let us know. Want to see Thomas, you know, do something weird? I don't know. Let us know. He's game. All right, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the mats.